President-elect Donald Trump held a news conference in which he said he would not rule out the use of military force to seize control of Greenland. Trump also saying he intends to use economic pressure to get Canada to join the United States. He says the move is vital for U.S. interests. Greenland is a territory of Denmark. The Danish government has repeatedly said it will not secede the island territory. In that same press conference, Trump said he wants the U.S. to control the Panama Canal. Casey Decker with our Verify team explains what influence the U.S. has over the vital shipping route.
The Panama Canal is one of the world's most important waterways, connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Hundreds of millions of tons of cargo pass through each year. The United States uses the canal more than any other country, and President-elect Donald Trump says right now, American shippers are paying too much in fees.
We're being ripped off at the Panama Canal like we're being ripped off everywhere else. He just said take it back, and it's a good idea.
Trump has said if fees aren't lowered, America should regain control of the canal. That's led many to wonder, does the U.S. currently have any authority over the Panama Canal? So let's verify using these sources. At the start of the 20th century, Panama wasn't an independent country, but was instead part of Colombia. The U.S. tried to get Colombia to lease the land to build a canal, but Colombia refused. So the U.S. supported a Panamanian independence movement, which quickly succeeded. The new nation immediately agreed to let the U.S. build and run the canal, and it did for decades. Then, in 1977, the two countries agreed to run the canal together until 1999, when Panama gained full control. The terms said the U.S. can intervene only to make sure the canal stays open. For instance, if a military conflict in the region threatened to shut it down. So we can verify, no, the U.S. does not have any authority over the Panama Canal. The president of Panama has responded to Trump's comments, saying, quote, "Every square meter of the canal belongs to Panama and will continue to belong to it." He also said the fees are chosen by experts based on economic factors. With your Verify, I'm Casey Decker.